Hey everyone, it's Stephanie aka Surimuchan. Just a few things before the video starts. This video is over a decade old. It was made using old equipment and old software. That being said, please forgive the lower quality video and audio. Though some videos may have slight lighting, color, or volume adjustments, they have been uploaded largely unaltered. If you notice a difference between the tutorial instructions and the dance cover, please follow the instructions. I would often fix mistakes when I wrote out the tutorials. The following tutorial video is mirrored. The wristband is on my right wrist. Please follow the video exactly as you see it to achieve the correct outcome. Before you start, please remember to stretch thoroughly, wear comfortable clothing and footwear, and have a water bottle and towel nearby.
Stand with your fists on your hips until the singing starts. Bend your left knee to the left as you touch your right shoulder with your left hand and your left shoulder with your right hand. Now bend your right knee and move your left hand so that it is touching your left shoulder and your right hand so that it is touching your right shoulder. Bend your left knee again and touch your left hip with your left hand and your right hip with your right hand. Then bring your hands back up to your shoulders and bend your right knee. Bend your elbows and extend the thumbs and little fingers of both hands, then move your hands to the right as you bend your left knee. Move your hands back as you bend your right knee, then move your hands to the right again as you bend your left knee. Repeat all of these movements in the opposite direction. Step over to the right with your right foot as you swing your left arm in front of you and your right arm behind you, then bring your left foot over to meet your right foot. Repeat this in the opposite direction. Bring both arms up and over to the left with the thumbs and little fingers of both hands extended as you shake your hips to the left. Shake your hips to the right as you move your hands over to the right as well, then go back to the left, then the right. Step to the right, then left as before. Move your hands into position near your shoulders as you shake your hips to the left, then move your hands and hips to the right, left, and right. Step out to the right with your right foot, then clap up and to the right as you look in the same direction and bring your left foot up. Bring your left foot back down, then repeat this in the opposite direction. Now move your hands down and around to the right as you clap 3 times, then put your left fist on your hip, extend the thumb and little finger of your right hand and move your hand straight up as you bring your left foot up. Repeat all of these movements in the opposite direction. Bring your right foot down more toward the camera as you bring your left hand down. Bring your left foot up, then bring it back down out to the left as you put your left fist on your hip and move your right hand, with the thumb and little finger extended, over to the left. Bring your right foot up, then back down as you move your right hand over to the right, elbow bent and palm facing up as you look to the right. Do this in the opposite direction, then slide your feet together and clap. Move both hands straight up, then bring them down in front of your shoulders with your thumbs and little fingers extended as you bring your right knee up and to the left. Step over to the right with your right foot as you swing your left arm in front of you and your right arm behind you, then bring your left foot over to meet your right foot. Repeat this in the opposite direction. Repeat this on the right, then repeat it to the right again. Now do these steps to the left, right, left, and left. Plant your right foot and move your left hand toward the camera, palm out, as you shake your hips to the right. Then move your right hand in the same manner as you shake your hips to the left. Do these moves again, but move your hands further up, then do them again, moving your hands even further up. Swing your right arm back, then around and up. Make your right hand into a fist and pull it down near your right shoulder, then move it up a bit, then back down. Now move your right hand back up, palm facing out, as you make your left hand into a fist and pull it down near your left shoulder, then move it up a little, then back down. Repeat section 1 of part 2, but on the last count, jump slightly, bringing your feet together and your arms down. Bringing your left arm horizontally across your chest, bring your right hand up with your thumb and little finger extended. Step over to the right with your right foot so that you return to the right, then touch your left foot down next to your right foot as you shake your right hand twice. Step away from the camera on your left foot, then touch your right foot down next to your left foot as you shake your right hand up, then back down. Switch the positions of your arms as you step over with your right foot so that you are facing the camera again, and touch your left foot down next to your right foot as you shake your left hand twice. Step forward on your left foot and bring your right foot up to meet it as you shake your left hand up, then back down. Hop in place, bringing your arms down to your sides, then put your left fist on your hip, step over to the right with your right foot, and point forward and to the right with your right hand. Twirl your right hand up twice so that it is straight above your head. Shake your right hand, moving it down, then rest it on your right shoulder as you bend your right knee and tilt your head to the left. Hop slightly, bringing your right foot back and your left foot forward as you put your left hand on your hip. Turn your heels toward and away from the camera as you swing your right fist above your head in 2 counterclockwise circles. Tap your hip with your left hand and swing your right fist in 2 more counterclockwise circles as you continue to move your heels back and forth. Jump again, bringing your left foot back and your right foot forward, then repeat the previous movements in the opposite direction. Step over to the right with your right foot, then bring your left foot over to meet it as you begin moving your arms up slowly. Keep moving your arms up as you step over to the left with your left foot and bring your right foot over to meet it. Step back over to the right with your right foot, then bring your left foot over to meet it as you bend your elbows, bringing your hands in, then back out. Move your arms up again as you step over to the left with your left foot and bring your right foot over to meet it. Plant your right foot as you extend your right arm diagonally out in front of you, then cross your left arm over your right arm and bring them both in so that your hands are near your shoulders. Bring your hands out to either side, palms up and with your elbows bent, then twirl your hands outward twice before bending your left knee. Repeat section 1 of part 3, but on the last 2 counts, bring your arms up and around, resting your hands on your shoulders and bending your right knee. Repeat Section 1 of Part 1. Repeat the first 4 counts of Section 2 of Part 1, then repeat the last 4 counts of Section 3 of Part 1. Step over to the right with your right foot as you swing your right arm back and your left arm forward, then bring your left foot over to meet it. Repeat these moves in the opposite direction. Repeat this set of moves 3 more times. Plant your right foot and repeat the hand movements for the first 4 counts of Section 1 of Part 1. Put your left fist on your hip and bring your right hand, with your thumb and little finger extended, over near your left shoulder and shake it. Now move your right hand up and to the right and shake it as you look in the same direction. Look back at the camera and cross your arms in front of you and shake both hands, keeping them in position. Slide your right foot over to meet your left foot as you move your arms up, then out to either side and down slowly. Repeat Section 3 of Part 2. Repeat Sections 1 and 2 of Part 3. With your hands still on your shoulders, shake your hips to the right, then left, then right, then left. Shake your hips to the right again as you move your hands into position near your shoulders and hold that pose for a moment. Shake your hands and hips to the left, and right, holding the last pose for a moment. Do these last few moves in the opposite direction, then repeat Section 3 of Part 3. Repeat all but the last 4 counts of Section 3 of Part 1. Repeat Section 1 of Part 1. Repeat Section 3 of Part 3, but instead of bringing your knee up and your hands out to either side, bring the index finger of your right hand down near your face as you bend your right knee to the left.